the joy that is in Christ Jesus because of your influence, because of your words, because of your life. Paul said, I have no doubt that this will be the result, not necessarily just because of all of Paul's qualities, but because of the power of God that was working within him. We have the power of God working within us through the Spirit that lives in us. And so we have the opportunity to be an influence, to have an impact on the world around us. So what would be better? Would it be better for you to continue your life in service to God so that maybe somewhere down the road there will be a person that you would be able to reach, maybe that nobody else could? And so you have the opportunity to do that. The question is, do we have our eyes open? Do we have our eyes open to see who that person might be, or who those people might be that we could influence, that we could teach, that we could bring to Christ? Or do we have our eyes only on the end? I know where I'm going. I just don't know about all these people around me, these evil people. Paul's attitude was, I want to have an influence on that to change the eternal destiny of people around me through the teaching and the preaching of the gospel that I have been entrusted with. And so he says there in that last statement, so that through my being with you, again, your joy in Christ Jesus will overflow on account of me. Do people's joy in Christ Jesus overflow on account of you, on account of your example, your influence, on account of your words, on account of the fact that they are able to see Jesus living in you? This evening, if you're not a Christian, it is our desire for you to be able to see Jesus through these imperfect vessels that are living life for the purpose of having an influence on people around us. Maybe we can help you in that endeavor this evening if you're not a Christian. And if you are a Christian, is it better for you to live? Or is it better for you to die and be with Jesus? It's a good question, isn't it? I want to stick around as long as I can, quite honestly. It could. It could be very selfish. But while we are here on earth, when we are fulfilling our purpose that God has for us to be light to the world and to preach and teach the gospel to those around us, let's give him the opportunity to work through us to accomplish his purpose in us and to bring fruit through us. If you need to respond to the invitation of Jesus this evening, we invite you to come as together we stand and sing.